Hello everyone and welcome. I'm Chokni and this is Eats Many Cakes, and we're going to be taking a look at the new housing that's coming out for the Crown Store only again, exclusive Colossal Aldmeri Grotto. Once a watering stop for the High Elf Navy, this great cavernous grotto on the Somerset coast west of Dusk features shipboard compartments, magnificent Aldmeri ruins, weathered wood from several shipwrecks, and a sparkling subterranean waterfall. So let's go and take a look. So we come out into a ship. So if you want to leave, you just use the steering wheel to direct yourself back. So obviously this is how you've arrived. Oh wow, look, you can see the waterfalls straight away. That looks lush. This is going to be massive, this place. Wow, I think I can almost go and jump off the ship. Let's take a look at the interior. So it feels like the design of several other ships that are in-game that you come across during quests and explorations. Well, that's fine because you can go all piratey if you like in your decorations. Do you know what? This is something I've never really noticed before. These little intricate bits where all the joints are connecting. And again, look, they've got slight decoration on the staircase. I don't know if they mean anything, but it's all this extra attention to detail. Like, look, the little bolts in the wood planks for going up the stairs. That looks like it could be a doorway somewhere with all the blue. It looks like there's little shapes in there, but that could just be my eye making something out of nothing. Of course you need a plank, don't you? Isn't that what all the pirate ships have? Do you know what? I'm just going to see if I can jump off and swim. Whee! Oh yes. Oh, can I make it onto this little beach? Oh, this is ace. Oh, I love the colours of the water. So here's one of the shipwrecks that they're on about. Getting all me tongue-tied already. Look, the little barnacles, which just look like flat textures on the Xbox. Creep through here. Oh, I've just eaten one too many cakes to fit through. Well, I should be able to jump on top of it. Nice. And back in. Wonder how far around I can go this time. Before I get slaughtered. Oh, look at that, you can see. Oh. What I meant to say was you can see quite clear into the base when I stop moving. That's really nice. I'm guessing I can't swim this far out either. Yeah, I can get it. Oh, there we go. We've got quite a good amount of space just on the one side. Oh, look at this, there's another shipwreck. Unless it's part of the same one. Oh, it doesn't want me to look at it. I'm just going to keep swimming. Oh, look at that. You could go snorkeling with your characters. Oh, just imagine putting fishes all in the water here. That would be ace. They've gone for ammonite looking fossils around here. Again, on the Xbox the texture's just a little bit off, but considering how clear the water is and how lush and green it all looks to begin with, you can overlook some of those little ones. This reminds me of something, these two, but I can't figure out what. I want to say a type of fossil. I have the picture of it in my head. Grapholite? No. It'll come back to me at some point. If I do remember it, I'll put it in the comments below. I'm going to have to look it up afterwards anyway because it's going to annoy me. I think that's as far as I can go over here. Didn't actually check. Oh, I thought that was something there then, like a person. That was kind of creepy. It's not, it's just some more of the shipwreck. Oh, we're still going. Oh, there we go. That's the end of that one. It's a good job I'm on my Argonian, because then that means I can get out of the slaughtered water a bit quicker. I mean, they've got a snake effect, haven't they, going on, but they definitely remind me of something else. It's just gorgeous. And especially now we've got screenshot mode. We can, on the Xbox, we can just stop and take pictures all day. Looks like a little Argonian head up there. Ooh, this is a nice little area. Oh, not anymore. If you have the fishing Master Fisher achievement in the game, you could probably stick the other boats here, like make it look like you've got a really good little harbour going on. So we're back on dry land now. I think that might be all of the water parts. Oh, where does this go up to? It's just part of a shipwreck, but we can explore. Can we explore? That was a terrible attempt at exploring. Oh, we did it, we did it. Might have to go into this view. Oh, that's it, run and jump. Oh, look at that. Okay, and now I think that's as far as we're going in this little section. We're gonna have like a secret hideaway up here. Close it off. Little secret tea parties. Wait, oh, that was quite a fall. I forgot about that. I forgot I'm not invincible. So there's some steps leading up to the main building, but we've still got some more groundwork to do. So let's take a look around. I reckon the base part would be good somewhere along the lines to set up for like the Mara weddings, to get married. You've got some arches here, you've got all that sea, you've got the beach areas. Oh, and look, you've got this tree with the petals coming down so gently. That's quite romantic. Right, let's go walk up these 1,000 stairs. Do we want to count them? I don't know. If you want to count them, you can. I'll go slow. But that's quite nice. Looking up into the archway. Taking a look at the trees. If I was a climber, I'd want to climb up there. Make an elevator. Well, you wouldn't want to fall off the edges on this one for definite. Maybe you could make a type of banister if you're worried. Oh, this is like a really grand official looking area. Oh look, you've got the symbols. Oh, this is a lovely view, isn't it? It's all really tall. I feel kind of short. But then look, we get those waterfalls again. Do you know what? I haven't swum over there yet. I'm going to get right to the top and see if I can jump into the water. I've accepted my own challenge. Ah, so we can come over here. This is quite nice. I don't know what you would turn this little part into. Maybe a little relaxation area, because you've got this. Maybe move these out the way. And then you can just like sit and chill and relax with your characters on the edges. I'm getting higher. Some more steps. I've gone faster up the steps, so if you were counting, probably lost it by now, but it's alright. I gave up as soon as I saw the first step. So now we're coming up this little area, no more steps, I can breathe again. Might have to cut back on the cake. Waddling up those stairs instead. Oh, I like the trees. They're lush, they're a lovely colour. This has got a really good springtime feel to it. A springtime cove. You could put the big like bonfire from the New Life Festival right in the middle. That would look good on a night. Gosh, there's even more waterfalls. How high is this exactly? Ah, so now they've actually used part of the boat. Oh, I like that. That's clever. boat halfway up the mountain. It's a good fuse again. Again, the texture is flat, but you can overlook that. Take a shower there, grab your soap. Oh, we could try jumping down there. Oh, no, we want to try and jump over here. Oh, I don't know. I want to try and get over there. You can definitely build over there. But can I jump over there? It'd be easier to jump over here and then slide over to there. Because if I land on those rocks, the grey ones, without the green mossy tops, definitely not going to be able to jump up. I can see another boat area there. I wonder if I've missed something, but I don't think I have. You can't go up any more from the looks of it round here. This part of the boat structure is the ending for this top part. Alright, we're just going to do it. We're just going to try it. It's a shame they can't give you options to like just build a couple of things in the preview. I think I'm going to aim for this one. That was a terrible idea. Oh my goodness. But I made it. I survived. Which I didn't expect. Ooh, I can jump again though. See if it works into the clear crystal water. Oh, that was awesome. Well, now we get to swim around here to another shipwreck. But I can't see another way up. So if you manage to get up there without purchasing it, let me know how you did it, because that would be really interesting. Otherwise, it's been quite fun to look at it through this. I think we're gonna have to build a plank across to it if you buy it. That is potentially the best way to do that. Then you can have like another secret hidden cake party up there, so that your friends and family don't have to know how much you're scoffing in your face. Oh, that's a bit dizzying now. Oh, that is really dizzying. Probably just get seasickness just from looking at this, let alone being out on the actual sea. So we'll take a look at some purchasing options. So unfurnished, it's a whopping 15,000 crowns. So all that you've just seen, you get that for 15,000. And then furnished is 18,750. Let's give a quick look. Straight away they've added some more stuff into the sea. They decorated this little beach area. Not really. I think it'll be more to do with the actual, maybe the boat and then the platform housey looking area itself. If they put a plank in, I'll be happy. That will be fun. You get all your guild mates and your friends to just walk off it. Well, here we go anyway. They've just kitted it out. Oh, I like that. Got your boxes for adventure there. Gosh, I'm gonna have legs like amazing after this. Doesn't matter how many cakes my character eats now. Well, here you go, you can store all your treasure. Oh, I like that. Is that one of the new designs made by the jewellery crafting? When you collect those? So much like your provisioning and enchanting and all those different diagrams and praxis and recipes. I think that might be one. I'll better find some. I don't even have any. Gotta do more Somerset things then if that's the case. Oh, look at that. That's a lovely rug. Can put that on the wall as well. I remember when I was younger we had this massive, massive one up on the wall, and it had a massive, well, obviously I was a kid, so everything looked massive on that carpet to me, but it was very heavy and it had a lion on it, and that's all I remember of it. But yeah, definitely you can hang them on the wall as well as decoration. Because all those pretty patterns will just get scuffed with my muddy boots from jumping into the water too often. Little study area there. They don't read much, do they? Pirates of the Sea. Yarg. Very, very bad impression of a stereotyped pirate. Oh, I never spotted that before. Vines. No planks from the looks of it. Of course, again, that's another stereotype feature, isn't it? I doubt they all had one. Oh, I could have, been more normal and jumped onto there, but what's the point? Are these new? Have these come in with it? Oh, I don't know. It's because I've never actually walked up there. I keep jumping into the water. Anyway, let's climb back up the 1,000 steps and have a quick look. Ooh, did they actually do anything with that area? It doesn't look like it, does it? Ah, it still looks plain down there. And still no climbable finds. Oh, they didn't get rid of these though. I think they're quite messy. I mean, I suppose it's to show that it's overgrown a little bit, but I don't really think there's a need to. Look, this looks like it's got moss in it anyways. So this is nice, a little campfire here. They've got a very, very tiny one. Wouldn't really want to sleep here. What if somebody decided it was funny just to roll you off? Okay, it wouldn't be funny, it'd be really mean. But still, a little bit health and safety for me. Oh, here we go. I wonder what they made this. Ah, they turned it into like a storage slash little sit down area. again, everything you see now in the Furnished Preview, you get for that 18,000 in summer crowns. Oh, this wasn't here before. Headbutt. No, don't do that. But what is it? It's in the way. Sure that wasn't there before. If it was, I did a very good job of missing it. Oh, they only put... Oh, it's not even a different one. It's the same. I feel like they've used most of the decorations inside. Now, when I first saw this, when we first came up, I thought it might be good to put your crafting stations, but to be honest, there's so many going ups and downs, I don't think it would be as suitable as some of the other places. So it looks like most of the decorations have gone into the boat parts, because we all want to sleep in a boat that's halfway hanging off the edge. They at least put up something so that I can cross over to here? No. I think this time we should try and just jump directly from the edge. It's not going to work, is it? Some type of board to cross is definitely needed. I thought I was going to make it. It's not like Skyrim. I can't grab my horse and just keep at it forever and ever. It looks like she's almost torn up. Gosh. We could just like get her to grab hold of that and pull herself up. That would work. But I think for now, that is it. I'm going to have to go back in this direction. Well, of course I can jump down here. Oh, let's do it from a waterfall angle. Oh, I thought I was going to hit the rocks then. I'm glad the deciding time is longer too, because this is lush, but I still think in terms of getting a new guild house. And for me, I thought this would be good, but there's just so much space. I think it'd be easier as a personal area instead, where you can have, well, as many crafting stations if you want. If you manage to buy it and make it into a guild house, let me know in the comments below. How did you manage to organise it all? Where did you put everything? Did you put it all on a boat? Did you put it all up there, up the 1,000 steps? Oh look, I'm finally going to use it. Whee! But I think I'll have to come back here and take some screenshots, because this is just beautiful. Then I can look back at the house I didn't purchase again. But yeah, for me, I'm gonna not get this one. But it is gorgeous. This one I think has been well more thought out than some of the others. And it's stunning. It really is. But I can't spend 15,000 crowns or 18,000 whatever crowns on it. But again, the time's longer. If you really like it, it's your choice. And if you do end up getting it, let me know in the comments below. And seeing how much fun you're having with it. very much for watching my video. Give it a like, maybe subscribe, or depends on how you're feeling. If you're feeling rather cakey, like eat so many cakes here. I wonder if they'll have another tier for the next annual Jubilee cake. But if you get the house, as I've mentioned, write in the comments below. Again, if you think it's too much crowns, too much money, because of course it's a lot of real life money as well, like I do. Again, mention it in the comments below. I know there are going to be people who can afford it and will want to afford it, but for me, it's a no-go again. But it is stunning, and as I mentioned, a lot more thought out, I believe. Bit disappointed in what the furniture was like for the preview, but again, that's only because the boats were the main attraction for where they decorated. I might have to go and check out some of the streamers and other YouTubers who do housing as their primary on Elder Scrolls Online and see if they've done anything magnificent with these other bits. And if they've managed to get across to that waterfall and that other part of the ship that's just hanging precariously up there. Thanks very much for watching.